I promised in the last video I was going to show you something to eat, something I cook, and today I'm going to show you a special meal. It's a family recipe. It's a way to make pasta alla carbonara. So ingredients you need are spaghetti. These are 120 grams. And you need bacon with a little bit of oil just to cook it. 1 egg, Parmesan cheese, salt for the water for the pasta, and a little bit of salt for the egg I'm going to show you later. And tools, I use an electric whisk that I'll show you later. Once the water is starting to boil, take some salt, put it in the water. And once the salt is melted, you throw the pasta as well. And meanwhile, you can start the fire under the bacon. Now here comes the hard part, because meanwhile you have to work on the egg, and I separate the white of the egg from the yolk, the yellow part. You gotta be careful how to open it, how to open the egg, in order to separate the best you can the white from the yellow. Gotta be very delicate not to break the yellow part, because otherwise if it breaks and it falls with the white one, you won't be able to do what I will do later. I'll put the yolk in a separate glass. Now you put a little bit of salt in the white of the egg. And then this is what the electric whisk is for. Now, if you don't have an electric whisk, you can use a whisk, a manual whisk, or even a fork is fine. But it will take a little longer to do what I'm going to do now. Now the white of the egg has to become like this, all bubbly and as white as now. And remember, I use the electric whisk just because it's more comfortable. You can use a manual whisk as well, or a fork. It will just take a lot longer to get that result. So remember that if you're making this recipe, and it will be a lot more of an effort as well. Now once the pasta is ready, you can strain it. Once the pasta is strained, here comes the fun part. You put the white of the egg, and you put the yellow of it on top. And then you turn it. It looks like a cake in the first place. While you're doing this, you can keep the fire on, but if you do so, remember to keep it down. And go with the bacon. and always turn. This is what it looks like before putting Parmesan. Now go with the Parmesan. Quarantine is what you like. Now this is a final result. If you liked it, if you enjoyed it, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think and keep safe.